Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where after helping that elderly couple in order to get past some ghosts in there, I've come to a little turn here. And I believe I need to go this way in order to reach the next area. So I'll try that. And let's see how far we get before... Aha, that's what's sneaking around here. More prowlers. And I'm sure there'll be many more of them. Of course, we have another turn, though I believe the runes that we seek are up ahead. I think I even see them. So let's head on up first, then we can worry about what's to the right. But seems to be somebody up ahead. Hello?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, you there! Oh, you look more than capable of handling yourself in these woods. Oh, could I perhaps propose a favor? Yes, my name is Hal Twayblade, and I've been tasked by a beautiful elf woman to collect herbs so that she may prepare a number of useful medical remedies. However, I seem to have some trouble recalling anything beyond her delicate features, her lovely tresses. Ah. Oh, yes. There was something else. She did say that a strange breed of mushrooms grew in these parts, but I have seen neither stem nor cap of it. I want to get back to her as soon as possible, and I have yet to find any of these mushrooms that she mentioned. The two of us will be able to cover more ground. Oh, please say that you'll help me. Well, I suppose that's the elf woman I need to see in order to complete my task, so I guess we might as well help. Hey, wolf! No, of course not. Oh, and of course the Avant. Goodbye. Aha! Here's the mushroom I seek. Yep, very definitely a strange mushroom. I would presume that it has either nasty or medicinal effects. And sometimes that's the same thing, depending on how it's prepared. Sorry, so that's two strange mushrooms. It certainly doesn't look like anything that's going to find its way to a hobbit dinner plate anytime soon. I think this should be a sufficient number of them. Good. Now, let's deliver them and see if they're the right ones. He did say strange. He didn't describe them very well, if I remember correctly. He was too busy describing hair or something like that.
Greetings.
Oh, you're back already? Oh, did you have any luck? Well, yes, these are great. They look exactly how the healer described. I think. Now, she said you could ingest these raw and they would have potent healing properties. Let me just take a big bite to be sure. It does not take long before his face turns pallid and green. Second thought, does she want me to stay away from these mushrooms? I was rather distracted, and perhaps did not pay close enough attention. Oh, dear. Oh, do you think you could do me one more favor? The herbs she sent me to recover may be my only hope. Can you seek them out and stay away from those mushrooms? Really? Really? Well, I did say something about them not appearing on any hobbit dinner plate anytime soon. I think that confirms that. Now, well, these look promising. Any others? Yikes! Well, as soon as I find my way back up. Ah, here we are. More herbs. There should be just one more bundle left. Ah, right next to the bridge. It's very strange putting light fixtures on top of a log bridge. Now, I need to bring these to Hal. He hasn't made a move yet, has he? Hello?
Greetings.
Thanks. These must be the herbs that I need. I just have to... He crushes them up in his hands before popping them into his mouth. After a short time, he stands up straighter. That should do the trick, at least for the time being. I guess I didn't really pay enough attention when the lovely elf maiden told me about the herbs of the forest. Still, you managed to do everything that I asked and helped stave off a self-induced stomachache. For that I'm grateful. I'll do my best to remember what the healer said and find some herbs of my own before returning. Thank you for your help.
Stay a moment.
I can't go back just yet, though. I'm still searching for another plant for the lovely elf maid. Yes, a rather rare plant at that. Oh, worry not. I have already spotted it. There's just one problem. There seems to be a rather lot of wargs around the area in which it is growing. Normally, I just slip in and out, but I'm feeling a bit weak for those mushrooms. Since you seem to be so capable, do you think that you could try and retrieve the flowers for me? It's delicate and very beautiful, and I saw it growing amongst the mounds to the south. Oh, I know it's asking a lot, but I really need that plant before I head back. Oh, what do you say? Find the warg-infested mound that's to the south and get a flower. Right. Okay, well, now this road seems to be going south. So maybe I can take it down without falling flat on my face or anything like that. Oh, there seems to be somebody up ahead. Well, there's a cottage up there. Maybe someone who belongs to the cottage? Interesting. Hello.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, hello there. Oh, why? You look exactly like the sort of help that I need. I am Kitafor Hedgegrow, Grand Historian and Artifact Expert. You haven't heard of me. Well, I suppose someone like you does not keep up with that sort of thing. Too busy tramping all over the countryside, being a hero and having adventures. Exactly the person that I have been seeking. You see, I'm exploring the ruins that dot the hills and forests of the Angle, but I need assistance in these dangerous lands. I cannot enter the warg dens, but I suspect that there's an ancient dwelling buried in the hills, a place that was called Glenifon. If you find anything of interest within there to bring to me, I shall reward you greatly. Alright, I shall find these abandoned halls. Glenifon. Okay. I guess I should look for that. Oh. Meanwhile, let's gather something. There seems to be something up ahead. That's a warg. Well, if we've got wargs in the area, we should deal with them. Looks like a village That looks like somebody who they could find some treasure here and didn't find any. Oh, somebody's up over here. Someone else who needs help? There's a... Excuse me. There you go. Ah, what do you got here?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Well, if it isn't Vinesy, how have you been, friend? I have some exciting news. While seeking more orcs to find my lucky talisman, I remembered something. It wasn't orcs who took it. Have you sustained a knock on the head during the brawl with whatever you fought? You jest, my new friend. Oh, but rangers like me often do battle with whatever enemies cross our path. And in my case, it was both brigands and orcs. As I told you before, no, not together, not at the same time, but one after the other. Yes, I swear it, yes. Oh, but I'm pretty certain that the brigands did not take the talisman, for they were frightened of the orcs and would not remain in their presence for any period of time, I imagine. But you know who did remain on the side of the orcs? The wargs, of course. Yes, the orcs I fought were warg riders, and they must have stashed the talisman inside one of the supply pouches borne by their horrible steeds. So, you see, all we need to do is find the warg who carries my talisman. There are lots of them around here, Pine Sea, and you should check it out. You'd be helping a ranger, and that counts for a lot in the wild, doesn't it? I just don't know what to say. Well, he certainly leads me to interesting incidents. Whoopsie daisy. I don't see any saddles on these. Defeated wargs. Alright, well. Let's see what we've got here. Other than wargs all over the place. Hold on. Interesting. Looks familiar. Hi. Ooh. That looks interesting. See if I read that correctly. Yeah. A hobbit burrow. Well, someone said something about hobbit burrows earlier. I supposed she just didn't tell me how old they were. Oh. What's inside here? Yep. Definitely a hobbit burrow. I presume if anything lives here now, it's going to be wargs. Yep. Oopsie daisy. There you go. Ooh. Alright, now. Up through. Oops. Got a little off balance there. I have to keep remembering that. Now let's. I think that's a search the abandoned burrows. Well, I wonder if this is what they're talking about for that quest. Certainly. Hello? Anything in here? Nope. Well, this is a haven for wargs. That's all I can say about. Oh, I still need to find that flower, don't I? I completely forgot about that while fighting wargs, helping whatever that guy really is. Finding mysteriously abandoned hobbit burrows. And what's in here? Just deeper into the burrow? Oh. Ah! The leader of the pack, it looks like. Hey! Rude! Rude. You found a strangely carved stone. Okay, well. I suppose I'll just have to take that and bring it with me. Now that I am out of that place, I found a pretty flower. Alright, so now I have the rare flower. Now I have killed many wargs to see if they carry a talisman. So first let's report back to the whatever he is.
How can I be of service?
I hope you had better luck. Excuse me, but we've got company. Okay, you were saying? Yes, I hope you had better luck than I. Ah, well. I suppose I'll just have to think of something else. There is a great fortress on the southernmost promontory of this land. Perhaps I'll check there. Should we run into each other again, I hope to report that I have found the talisman. Farewell! Something tells me that's not the last time I'm going to see that guy. Hello there. I've investigated the burrow.
What can I do for you?
Ah, and what have you found there? How interesting. Did you find anything important on his, their body? How strange this object is. I should keep it. Ah, for my research, of course. Well now, I think we can leave. Whatever killed Ragnall may still be down there. Oh, how do you know his name, by the way? Oh, what? Oh, his, no need to look so violent. Oh, fine. Ah, yes, I'm not a historian, but what do you care? Oh, I see you care very much, don't you? Well, here, take this blasted thing. I don't need to die for a rock. That was strange. Is this the flower that you seek?
How can I be of service?
Ah, you made it back! Yes. Yes, this is it. I'm sure it was dangerous, but it certainly paid off in the end, right? Now I can give this to my lovely elf maid, and she is sure to be impressed. Oh, smitten even. Oh, thank you for helping me. Not once, but twice. Or is that thrice? Well, it's not every day that someone will set aside their own task to help with someone else's. Oh, good day to you. Yes, good day. Right. Okay. Never mind. Now, this must be the Elven outpost, because who else will go through all the trouble of putting lanterns on a log bridge? Then again, Rivendell has log bridges. Oh, hello there.
What can I do for you?
Darrow, who comes to so boldly to Tam Lumren? Well, Eladan trusts you, it seems, as does Mirrorleg, but our eyes are on you, stranger. You may pass. You will find Thalathril near the large tent. That sounds like Thalathril is not going to be thrilled to see me, based on her reaction. Hello?
What do you need?
And who are you? I don't recognize you. Why, I'm about 3 feet shorter than anyone you know? Yes. Well, I see. It would be false of me to say that your assistance was not welcome at this time. We can use to help someone. Alright, that's good to hear. Maybe.
Mind my words, traveler.
Well now, what help do they need? And what help can I provide? And is it going to involve mushrooms, flowers, and wargs? I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode of River and Sea.
Sweet Light Mail.